When I got back from Texas, I came home to a dining room full of stuff. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit. All right, I know my lighting is probably not the best at this moment, but while we were in Texas, my parents were cleaning out their basement storage where I happen to have quite a bit of stuff stored. And they used their key to come into the house and drop off such things as these lamps and other things that I had stored at their house because they're doing some remodeling. So all of the stuff that I had stored there is no longer stored there. It is stored in my dining room. So I'm slowly going through it. I'm going to be listing this stuff in my Etsy store, but this is all stuff that I've had for years that like I got in clean outs, and honestly, I forgot about it. I forgot I had it. So it's kind of like Christmas. It is a Christmas unboxing, and I'm going through these bins and I'm like, I didn't know. Oh, is that Pyrex? Where did that come from? So it's, you know, it's kind of fun. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I go through this stuff with you guys and we'll do a haul video. I mean, we'll dig through some of the boxes, we'll go through some of the stuff, and we'll do a haul video because what's more fun than going through junk that I forgot about, that I bought? And I mean, I know you do it too. Come on, you have to. So my plan is to get all of this stuff out of my dining room, hopefully sometime soon, because I can't live like this. This is what I came home to when I got back from Texas. I came home to a dining room full of stuff. So this is my current situation, and I'm going through this. Julia is at preschool. I have to pick her up shortly, but so we've got boxes of lamps. Clearly, some lamps that I regretted buying. I think they were just so cheap I couldn't not buy them. This is actually a nice lamp right here. You can see I already robbed the finial off of it. So we've got some metal detecting finds. These were actually here. This is an old lamp that it was actually my parents'. It's a modern lamp. It was my mom's. She bought it recently. It's a modern lamp made to look old, so they kind of copied the bridge lamp, but it is modern. And I think I stole something off of it. She gave it to me. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. This is like a real old bridge lamp that needs to be rewired. Obviously, it's going to take some work. This lamp is cool. I remember buying this one. Oh, look at that shade I've got on there. This lamp is actually really cool because, check this out. It's got like this weighted cord. And you can actually lower the light. So if you're like reading, you can lower it and it goes up and down. It's very cool. I remember buying that. I really liked that. It does need work. Most of these lamps are project lamps, and that's why they got kind of shuffled into storage. I've already gone through this. I found some nice figurines in there, and that's when I'm like, you know what? I should be filming this because this is fun stuff right here. You guys remember when I bought this? That actually wasn't that long ago. I've got like Sperry's in here. Brand new Sperry's that I didn't buy that long ago. I didn't pay very much for those. Men's Sperry's. Don't ask me why I bought those. This, another project lamp that probably will never be projected. Ooh, let's not break it as we try to get that out of there. I do like this piece. It just needs to be tightened here, and it needs a new candle stick cover. But it is a nice piece, and obviously I didn't even notice that the bulb is shattered, and I stole the finial off of it. I'm having a finial shortage, so I'm shuffling finials between lamps and stealing them quite frequently. This down here is a lamp I really like. I like it. I like the technique that was used to make it. They actually, you can see they use like wheat when they were firing it. So this is a really, really cool lamp. I had it listed on eBay years ago. It just sat, it never sold, and I couldn't believe it. I thought that was crazy that it never sold. It is marked, if I do recall. I could not make out the mark, but I love this lamp. No finial. Huh? This one does have a finial because the finial is, you know, you can't steal a finial off a lamp when it matches the lamp. I believe this is stifle. You know what? I'm sniffling right now, so we're gonna go with stifle. So I really like this lamp. I like the elegance of it, the brass lamp. This would be Hollywood Regency. It is brass. It's kind of a pineapple lamp. That's actually worth some good money, but it's heavy as all get out. Now we've got Mr. Snail in here. He's not worth much money. I remember I got him for Juliet. Oh, I'm hearing clanking. Oh, we've got some Dorothy Thorpe. Dorothy Thorpe in here. Okay. We've got a chicken. Ooh, what else do we got in here? Treasures. Oh, lusterware. A tidbit tray. I actually had a whole set of this brownware in my old house, in my ex's house. At the house that I own currently. Because we're just renting this place. But, ooh, did I just cut myself? I think I did. I just grabbed that lamp. I think I just got it. Oh, well, okay. I'm going to set you down for a sec. So I've got this sign over here that's worth mentioning. You can see it says Juliet, right? If you remember the table that I got from my studio, I don't know if you guys saw that video. The booth where I bought that table, the woman who owns that booth actually made this sign for Juliet when she was just a baby. So that is Juliet's sign. It's on old barnwood. I love it. She used old hardware fixtures, jewelry, a skeleton key. It is fabulous. Now, we've got a trivet. Some odds and ends, it looks like. I believe this was actually out of a clean out. I don't think this is stuff that I purchased, although it's possible. If you guys recall, I was doing a lot of clean outs. These are fun. This is a child beater. I'm just joking. Please don't go crazy in the comments. I don't beat my children. Lots of postcards. Postcards are always fun, especially the Halloween ones. Those can sell for pretty good money. Some of the Easter ones too, if I recall. I'm not really that up into postcards, so don't quote me on that. We got a leopard. Yeah, we've got some good stuff. I've got pictures of my kids. That was Juliet. Yeah, a couple days old. Very cute. Got a stabber here for stabbing people if they get too close. Harmonica. I don't know. But this is fun. I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff in here that I'll probably be featuring in some haul videos. I think, you know, it needs to be talked about. There's actually some good stuff that I can sell in here, and the fact that it's just been sitting in these boxes is a little bit depressing because I could have been selling this stuff and making money. Now over here, these are some recent purchases. I don't know why I had them actually stored. This is a lamp I cannibalize. I tell you guys all the time. I don't actually buy the kits from Home Depot and stuff because they cost like, I don't know, $12 to $15. I find good quality lamps with good cords, good sockets for a couple bucks at Community Aid, or that's our local thrift store, or other local thrift stores. And then I cannibalize them because they're a lot cheaper to do it that way. Now, down here, we've got some actually, I don't think we're going to be able to get into this box. We've got some recent acquisitions. We've got some books over here, but here we've got a wall pocket that I would love to get to, but it's just buried under here, so it's going to be a little hard to get to. We've got this snakeskin purse that I recall buying with Juliet. I think we were together when I got that. Now, this is one of my favorites, and I'm so surprised this is not sold yet. This is in my Etsy shop currently, and it's just hanging out in my dining room. It's like an amazing condition for chalkware, and it's backlit. It is fantastic. If my daughter took ballet, it would not be on Etsy because it's just fabulous. But and then we've got this little man over here. I wanted to say he was Royal Hager, but I don't know. I just don't know. I think he was a flea market find, and looky there. He's missing his finial. I mean, every single lamp in here is basically missing their finial because I steal them just like people at the thrift store steal finials. But I'm not stealing anything from the thrift store. I'm just stealing finials off of my own lamps. But anyway, oh goodness. as you can see, I've got a lot of stuff to go through. This is kind of my project for the day. I'm hoping to shuffle this stuff all up to the 3rd floor and get it organized up in my office. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot of shuffling because it's a lot of stuff, and my office just really isn't that big. Which means a lot of it's gonna be going up on Etsy for sale, and hopefully quick sales. So that means it's probably gonna be cheap. But anyway, we'll be doing a haul on some of this stuff, so stay tuned. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my junk in my dining room that I need to get rid of. So I will catch you guys next time. Later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you've spotted something that you just can't live without, don't worry. I've put a link to our Etsy store down in the description.